and the founder of Switzer Heights Group, a consultant group that specializes in helping new business owners reach their highest potential in all ages, which I think is so commendable. So it's not just for adults, it's for kids too. Let's welcome Daryl Height.
Nah, I know it's more people here than that. Come on now, I ain't that bad. All right. I was a little taken aback because I was looking for Karen. Where Karen at? Karen tripping, I wasn't ready. I was still waiting to get the butterflies out, but I guess I gotta go and do what I gotta do. Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I want you guys to do a favor. Do me a favor. If you can just close your eyes for a minute. Close your eyes for a minute. And I want you to go with me on this ride. I want you to go with me or consider us going on an all-inclusive trip to the Bahamas. And we're paying for all the excursions. We're paying for the meals, the boat rides. We're doing all of those things. And the irony behind that is we're inviting you to go with us. We want you to go with us to the Bahamas. Now here's the catch. We're leaving tomorrow morning. We're leaving tomorrow morning. You can open your eyes. So we're leaving tomorrow morning. So as we leave tomorrow morning, how many in here by show of hands would be ready to go? Be ready to go. Hey, this is all inclusive, paid for, all those great things, the food, the diving in the ocean, all of that, we're ready to go. So I want you to look around the room real quick. Leave your hands up. Leave your hands up. Leave your hands up. So everyone in here will be ready to go tomorrow. But I'd be wrong if I didn't think that the majority of us in here, she still got her hand up. I'd be wrong to think that everyone in here who had their hands up didn't have something they needed to do tomorrow. I know Ernest has 1,000 things he could be doing tomorrow. Miss Williams has 1,000 things she and her family can be doing tomorrow. But here's the irony. Everyone in here decided that the things that they had to do tomorrow was not important. And or they did this. They said, hey, you know what? They took a quick mental trip and they said, you know what? I can shift this around a little bit. I can move this. I can do that. I can do all these. I'm going tomorrow. I don't care what they say. I'm calling off. So let me ask you this question. Why don't you go to the Bahamas every day? Why don't you go there every day? Why don't you set aside and move around all those things that were in your way moments ago and go to the Bahamas? Go reach those goals and those different things that you're trying to reach and to accomplish. As she stated, my name is Daryl Height. I'm the founder president of the Switzer Heights Group. We're a consulting firm located here in the Tampa market. We got here in 2017. I have 27 years of military service with the U.S. Navy. But I'm not here to talk about the Bahamas. I'm here to talk about these graduates. I think we owe them yet another round of applause real quick. I want to talk about 4 things real quick. Alexandra said, Daryl, you got 5 minutes. I said, that's when I stopped shaking. My instructor told me in college, if you ever get in front of a group of people and you're not nervous, it's something wrong with you. So I took that to heart. That was that many years ago, and I'm still doing the same thing. But I want to talk about 4 things. I want to talk about purpose, passion, principles, and visions. Purpose, passion, principles, and visions. So what is your purpose? What is your purpose? Having a sense of destiny. Where are you going and how do you plan on getting there? How do you plan on getting there? The root word to destiny is destine. which means you must get there no matter what it takes. You have to do what you have to do to get there. Yes, there's going to be some trials and tribulations. Yes, you're going to run into brick walls. Yes, you're going to lose homeboy who you used to kick it with back at the school. You're going to lose him. But you must not forget, and you must not lose sight. Don't lose sight of the destiny. Lose sight of where you're heading. To aim at nothing, you'll hit everything. Don't settle for the finger roll. Dunk the ball. The second thing is passion. What is your personal motivation? What's making you get up and do what you do? Why do you get up, as the young people say, and put 10 toes down? Well, I'm young too, so. Doing something you enjoy without compensation. Often enough, we go before groups and audiences and teach curriculums without a penny. Why do we do that? Because of passion. Passion is the one thing you'll do when no one is watching. In interviewing several millionaires, successful business owners, and things like that, what we found out from them that keeps them going was their passion. It had nothing to do with the spotlight. They did what they enjoyed doing. The measuring stick of passion, you hold that measuring stick. You hold that measuring stick. The third thing is principles. What do you value? What's important to you? What is the one thing in the world you value? And why do you value it? In the business world, we would ask the question, what is the value your organization brings to the marketplace? So you are now, young people, you're about to walk into the marketplace. When I heard this young lady speak, I said, she's ready for the marketplace. There's so many avenues ready for her in the marketplace. For example, how do you value the property that you have, the relationship you have with others, your response to certain situations? Unfortunately today, our young men and women, we're quick. I grew up in East St. Louis, Illinois. Some people are probably like, oh Lord, you made it out? Yep, I made it out. So I know gun violence and I know crime. I didn't just show up right here. I know it. I know it like the back of my hand. But unfortunately, our youth today don't understand the value of picking up a gun, shooting and killing someone. So I say that to say, when I grew up, me and my best friend Clero Parham, what we would do at the end of the day is we'd go out to the park, right by the swings, and we would fight. We'd fight with our bare hands. What I learned from that was conflict resolution, that I couldn't fight Clero. He was much bigger than me. We lived to see another day. So, I don't know what that had to do with passion or vision or principles, but I thought that was meant to be said for some reason. But it is relevant. The last thing is vision. The picture of your destiny. Can you see it clearly? Can you see where you want to go? Can you see where you want to be? Walt Disney right up the street. He bought all that land. And he was like, yeah, man, I see Mickey Mouse, Minnie. I'm a fan of Minnie. I like Minnie. Minnie Mouse. He saw all the rides. He saw Epcot. He saw all of the fine dineries that would be inside. He saw all that with a blank piece of land. And then when he died, the reporter had the audacity to ask his wife, so what do you think your husband would have said if he's seen all of this? And she said, he did. He did see it. He had vision. He saw it before it was even there. He had a vision that was already put in place with the seed and with the infancy of who he was. Your vision was already built inside you when you were born. See, the tragedy of death It's not death. It's what you let die inside of you while you yet live. Get to the destination, but be praying on the way there. Again, thank you all. Remember these 4 steps: principle, vision, and purpose and passion. Now we're going to go to church for just a minute. I want you to do this little small favor, and I'm going to walk off the mic. I want you to look at the person to the left or to the right of you. In the words of an old friend of mine, Mr. Jesse Jackson, and tell that person, I am somebody. I am somebody. I am somebody. Thank you all very much. Have a great day.
There are so many wonderful things that CDC does for our students with the youth leadership movement and the program. And one of the things that they do is they teach them to speak and feel confident in front of an audience. And we are going to have 2 students come now to read. And the first one is Shakira Bennett from Middleton High School, and the next will be Tampa Bay Tech's Tiana Canty.
Come up here.
We have 2 moms in the audience.
I'm Shakira Bennett, graduating from Middleton High School this year and will attend St. Leo in the fall. Leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It's about one life influencing another. John Maxwell. To be a leader, to me, is leading others into being leaders and not followers with being a leader. And you have to accept failure and mistakes. Some of the individuals I helped through my leadership skills took on new things they had never done before. A good leader not only inspires people to try new things, but help them continue to learn more.
You're doing great. Go back 2 sentences, please.
Come on, Shakira.
A good leader not only inspires people to try new things, but helps them continue to learn more and keep achieving goals. This year, I helped lead people to advocate for themselves, join new clubs, sports, and attend college. With leadership, you have to show respect, integrity, and positivity. You have to set SMART goals, one short term and one long term. A leader lead or guide people into being victorious, work with people as a team, and keeps the team on track. The main quality is showing empathy because your attitude and thoughts are effective. Know how to interact and talk because problem solving is a big thing in leadership. The best leaders are deeply dedicated to continuous improvement and lifelong learning. They are constantly seeking ways to grow and improve themselves, so they remain competent and relevant. Leadership needs to remain focused on creating positive solutions that create true social value. It's the solution that should matter, not the leader. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. Chapel.
Hello, I'm Tiana Canty. I'm a superstar at Tampa Bay. The leader, the person who leads or commands a group, organization, or country. That is what the dictionary defined a leader as. But to me, those are just words, a mediocre description of what people know a leader to be. To be a leader means persevering through hindrances when others can't. Being determined to do better for myself, my school, and my community. Being a leader doesn't just mean being a problem solver and creating ideas for a certain theme. Participating in school projects and creating amazing outcomes to represent myself, teachers, and school is a part of what it means to be a leader. Sacrificing time and effort, using creative skills and problem-solving techniques to guide myself and members of my school and community to achieve great. That is what it means to be a leader. Volunteering to make my school and community a better place, from things as little as picking up trash to something bigger as helping in a soup kitchen. That is what it means to be a leader. In school, standing up for what is right and doing my duty as a student, which means getting good grades, building relationships with teachers and students. That is what it means to be a leader. A leader does not always have to be someone on the front line. We see these leaders gain great recognition for doing something outstanding and leading their community and such. But a real leader does not need recognition. A real leader takes actions, not thinking about the rewards they might receive for doing such. So what does it mean to me to be a leader in my community and school? It means everything. Knowing I have a part in making myself and the community around me better and helping rise out of some type of struggle is what it means to be a leader.